Hello. We are racing soon. Looking like it's gonna be Enna. How is everyone going for this last battle? I wasn't supposed to stream this, by the way. Okay, and Skyline is what we will be doing first. Huh. What the hell? Game blew up, nice. What the hell? Why did everything just cease working? Okay, interesting. Okay, you just broke my whole system for a second, but we're back. Interesting. Yay, it works, no way. Next song. Game. Miata versus MR2 on Enna Downhill. Pretty fun matchup. Holy loud. Starting off strong with the Miata. A decent ping. Decently high ping. It's the Piss Miata again. And the Piss Miata goes for the side-by-side. MR2 locks up everything. Side-by-side on the straight. Braking zone incoming. MR2 does not brake. But okay, it seems to work out for him. Might be the ping, honestly. It's definitely the ping. Yeah, poor Costa goes for a really good move, but I think the ping was just not in favor there for an overtake. Could have been pretty nice if the ping was good. Costa's still right behind this MR2 though. Hello, hello. Oh, Costa goes for his move again. This time actually makes it work. I think that was legal. I don't know if he tapped him at all, because the ping, but we'll have to review that later. Costa definitely has the higher pace right now. Absolute deciding to just lag the fuck out. Yeah, while this goes on, since I doubt Absolute has the pace right now to keep up, we're gonna look at that again and decide if it was clean. Yeah, so right here I think Absolute goes too wide and then gets a bad exit on the corner coming up. Yeah, too wide, gets a bad exit. Costa goes for the switchback. Yeah, that was fine. That was actually a really good move. With ping it looks even worse than what it was. Wrong fucking screen. Excuse my... Oh, Costa crashed. I think it's over. Costa keeping it safe now, not doing anything sketchy on the final part. And that's GG. Very nice. Oh, my screen. Oh, the score is completely wrong, by the way. Yeah, don't look at that. Ah. GTR versus FC. Instantly looking for a move here. This is actually very good for the GTR as a setup for an overtake. Very wide road, but pretty bad lines for the FC. Oh, FC blocks the inside though. Very good defense there. Oh, bounces off the wall. And both drivers kind of get penalized from it. Well, especially Shu. Shu going way too wide, Dominic going for the open inside. Shu tries to take the inside back. Dominic just gives him the inside and then... Wow. That was, yeah. That was just... Dominic had the full control over the situation and didn't even try to push for that corner. Just let him take it and went for the switchback. Yeah, that was... I think Shu doesn't really know this map. Since it's AG's home map. This is kind of what happened. Yeah. I clipped it, never mind, we're good. Yeah, so first crash was pretty unfortunate for Shu, but then the second crash was just him trying to push for the... Thanks for the follow. Adio. Yeah, this right here was just really good control for Dominic. Didn't push the corner, just went for the easier side by side. Having spec and running spec is two different things. Alright, time to vote, people. Put in all your precious points. You won't be using them for a couple weeks. Don't forget this is the final race. Okay, that's a win for AG. Nothing much to say on that. He had full control over that map. Hey, where the voters at? Put more points into both teams. Oh my lord, everyone putting on AG right now. Holy moly, can we race? What the... Oh, people actually voted on Absolute? Oh, Absolute. ABS. I'm actually losing my mind right now. Where is Absolute? Reverse psychology. Well, we're doing uphill first. Unlucky turn of events, but the ABS crew is not ready to race today or something. Ay ay ay. Well, we're doing uphill. Oh, Hayden goes into the inside here. Shoe goes a bit too wide. Switch back into the wall, the curb or whatever it was. Seems like Shu was doing pretty good before that mistake. I was gonna say something else, but yeah, that happened. Aiden not really pushing for the overtake, but goes for the side-by-side right after that. And it might work out for him since he has the inside, but now on the outside. Efficient blocking from Shu. Aiden could have been a bit more aggressive there. And Shu does another mistake and hits the inside. Pretty close racing for now. Shu looked like he had the better pace, but now not really that different from both drivers. Shoot, forgetting the brake point. Well, looks like this first round will enter into nothing because we're gonna be doing a draw here. I don't know if they put 40 meters, but this is like 10 meters anyway, so... Unless... okay, we're fine. I thought Aiden would have bounced there. Yeah, so no gap first round. Second round might be a little different. Especially after those mistakes by Shu, since those are pretty big mistakes when you're chasing. When you're leading, if you have enough gap, you can defend it on this corner, but... yeah, right here I thought it was over on the switchback. But Shu defended that pretty well. Now Shu chasing Aiden. Good line from Shu there. Might go for a dive bomb. Very risky move. That was nah. Yeah. You gotta be a bit less ambitious with your dive bombs, guys. Aiden was already committed to the corner and Shu wasn't in side by side yet, so yeah. Gets a pretty big penalty in distance too from it, so not that great. Yeah, so now we're looking at the 30-meter gap on the straights. Aiden does a little bit of a mistake there, or yeah, it was kind of a mistake, but not that big. Shu definitely does a big mistake there. Yeah, this is more than 30 meters now. Aiden keeping it really close to the walls, but Shu's still keeping up, sort of. Almost catching up here. Oh, big oversteer, but Aiden crashes into the wall. Might be getting a third round if Shu keeps this up. Very different lines between both drivers here. Aiden went a lot faster there. Oh. Shu picking the grip line and losing time there. Or at least it looked like it. This is over 40 meters now, so Aiden is going to need to mess up a lot for Shu to catch up. And for now it's looking pretty clean, but Shu is still right there. This might not be 40 meters. Oh, big impact on the wall. Okay, let's set to 40. Okay, Aiden chasing now. He seems to have a pretty good pace since all those mistakes didn't cost him the race there. Going for a different line this time, a bit less control through that. Is this the first track? No, it's the second one. Aiden getting really close here on the first sector. Aiden losing a bit of time on the tight hairpins there, not too much, but just a little. Very confident through that drift, didn't adjust at all. Here was interesting. I think both drivers just have the same pace on those corners. It looked like a mistake, but it might be the FC line. Looking like Aiden got the pace down now. A lot more confident through these corners. This one is a little tricky still. Shu might have went pretty wide there, it looked like it, even with the ping. And Aiden goes for the switchback. Has the outside air, Shu tries to defend it but taps him too much. I don't know if that was ping or not, but that was just too much tap. He shouldn't tap him like that. That was not good defense at all, but I'm probably gonna just blame it on ping since both of these guys have like 200 ping. She wouldn't be going this fast at all if the lines he was really doing were like this. Little tap from Aiden. Was probably ping since it didn't really affect him at all. But yeah, after a pretty good attempt of overtaking, we're going into the next round, which will be the fourth one, I think. Yeah, it will be the fourth one. Or am I wrong? What the? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. It used to tell you the round right here. No! They really had to skip. What is this song? Oh, we're good. Okay, Shu chasing once again. Will Aiden actually have the pace this time to outrun after 4 good rounds of warm-up? Well, 3 good rounds of warm-up. Looking a lot better on the first sector. That was a lot quicker than every other round. The drifting looking fast too. I think Aiden actually knows the map really well now after those little warm-up rounds. Looking a lot more stable through the corners on the grip section. Shu barely holding on the first sector. Oh. Yeah, this is not looking great for Shu. I think the gap is over 40 meters now. And the pace is looking way stronger from Aiden's side. And I doubt he's going to be slowing down on the slower sectors. Did this corner a lot safer than last time. Shu on the other hand had a little correction there. I think Shu's pushing a lot harder now. Oh yeah, this is looking bad for Shu. Looking pretty bad for Shu here. This is well over 50 meters now. Probably in the 60s now. And Aiden doesn't seem to be making any mistakes, activating the aura there. And now going for the little slip slash grip line. Really good line from Aiden there. Yeah, I think it's over. Gap is too big, pace is too strong. Unless there's a big crash right here on the bump. Yeah, no crash, it's over. A GG! Shoot, going for the cut. 26, strong pace. GG. Keep joining the wrong goddamn lobby. Was this French Eurobeat? Alright, just for my own sake, we're skipping this. Okay, downhill time. Finally. (20 versus 22). Absolute deciding to chase this time, or no? That was Kira's choice to lead. MR2 and 86 being very fun cars to drive here. The top, oh my lord. I will not judge. Skipping this song for the top is crazy. Oh, pretty big gap already, I wasn't looking. Absolute very late on the brakes there. The 86 using all of that second sector's pace and just escaping from the MR2 now. It's Curia. Yeah, this gap is already pretty big, but it's kind of to be expected from the 86 against MR2 here when the pace is so different. Cure does have a 2-second faster PB. Absolute still having a chance to catch up after Cure bumps into the guardrail there though. You don't really want to be bumping into any guardrail on this map. This is another 2 corners where the 86 will gain a lot of distance on the MR2, but after that, MR2 should be able to catch up on the grip section. This is well over 50 meters, 60 meters now on the straight. So unless Kier does a mistake, I think this is basically over. Both cars taking that pretty well. Absolute might have understeered there, not the greatest corner he could have done. How will Cure take these corners? Very safe line, goes extra wide, nothing risky, goes full throttle here. And it might be over. It might very well not be over, never mind. 40 meters is on by the way, so that was probably like 39, 38. Pretty close, 22.9. Now, how will this go when the positions are switched? Okay. Position swap. 86 chasing now. Pretty big mistake off the bat. Another big mistake. Those seem pretty small, but you lose a lot of time on the first sector by hitting the grass or the dirt. Doesn't seem to matter though, since Cure is a little bit faster on these corners. Even though the MR2 should be pretty quick on the first sector. Doesn't seem to matter though. This is back to being a 10-meter gap for Cure chasing. Oh, goes way too deep and taps the inside but doesn't die. I thought he was gonna die a lot harder there. That was not that bad. Still in the favorable sector, sorry. Voice dying again. So the MR2 shouldn't be able to run away here, but pretty stressful doing mistake after mistake. Even knowing you're faster, you don't want to be making these many mistakes when chasing. A bit too wide, hits the dirt. And now we're seeing a gap that you don't really want to be seeing entering into the third sector. Another big mistake from the inside. You're not handling the insides that well. And this gap is about 40 meters on a sector where the 86 is still faster, but another big mistake. It's just mistake after mistake on the good sectors. There will probably be no... The sectors coming up are just not good for the 86, so this is pretty bad for Cure. Very big mistake again! He still has a jump. Messes up the jump! What are we doing? No! That is just... Oh man! It's over. It's over. Whoever bet on ABS might be getting the biggest cash we've seen in a while. With this carbon hood MR2 showing that it's not all about time attack. But putting it all down in a race is more important sometimes. Absolute going pretty safe here, not anything risky, and Cure is just nowhere to be seen. Absolute still needs to push a little on the final corner though. Enters into the gutter and finishes the race with a win. 22.2, I think that's his PB. GG. What a win. What a win. Wow. I am baffled by the people who bet on ABS are gonna get so much channel points. 2%? What the hell, bro? RIP everyone who put 5.1k on AG. Oh, yikes, brother. Well. entering the tiebreaker on the map. And we're going uphill. Wow. Minutes to put all your well-earned channel points. AG not going soft with this and just taking a GTI now. Hey, we only have 1 minute left. Come on, more bets. Put more channel points. Come on. Ooh, we got a good song in here. Can we please race? Anyways, uphill time, we're going GTR versus FC, GTR chasing, so going to suffer the waiting game at the start. Dominic very patient on the throttle, not going for anything spicy at the start. Knows the ping is bad and knows the GTR can attack on every occasion. Shoo, what the hell was that? Not looking good for Shu at all right now. Dominic most likely will win this, yes. And it's not only because of the car difference. Going for a very spicy move, but not really getting it. Goes for the attack on the inside. Will get it. And that's a very clean overtake from Dominic there. Beautiful display of the GTR's capabilities. Shu might have a little bit of a lick on the outside here though. Or goes for a crazy dive bomb and almost kills the GTR. Holy moly. Yeah, it's over. That's absolute ABS, sorry. Going down the drain. I wish we had a rematch on the downhill, that would have been more fun. Uphill on Usui is kind of not a very balanced show. She taps the inside. Might just go look at the overtake now that the gap is getting pretty big, and also entering the slow sector where the GTR is just way better. And Shu goes too deep. Oh, here's the overtake. Enjoy. It's over. A GG for the team in piss yellow. Well, that is it for this season, and yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next season in about a couple weeks. Enjoy the break. Bye bye.